Hey folks, this is Holmes from Irrational Fitness for Axis Strength, and today we're going to be looking at the kettlebell swing. We're going to be going over a bunch of the variations and the basic breakdown of the exercise. So let's get started. Looking at the kettlebell swing, we're going to start with the deadlift because the deadlift is the great precursor to the swing. It's everything the swing is going to be. So what I want you to do is I want you to set up with your kettlebell. It's a 24 kilo or 55 pound bell in this case. Put your feet a nice shoulder width, slightly wider. If you bounced up or down or you landed from a jump, that's about where you want your feet to be. Get your feet set. Breaking at the hips, this is crucial. This is not a squat, this is a deadlift. Pushing back, you should feel a pull in the hamstrings and glutes. Looking forward, not down. Just reach around till you find the bell. Grab it, squeeze hard. Squeeze hard, this will get the lats to engage. And stand up. Put it down. After you put the bell down, stand up, look down. If the kettlebell is where it was when you started, you're doing well. If not, play with that lift a couple times. The deadlift is a much more complex lift than people give it credit for on occasion. So really work on pushing into those glutes, feeling in the back of the hamstring. Your shins should be vertical. This is not forward. As soon as you push back, get that chest up. Really think of making a big Venice Beach kind of chest. Get those lats engaged and stand. And down. Pretty easy. For the swing itself, we're going to take a step back from the bell. Go back to here. We're going to have the exact same setup. We're going to push back into the glutes, but instead of reaching below us, we're going to reach forward to the bell. We're going to grab it, and for the first couple tries, all I want someone to do is to grab it, toss it behind them hard, stand up, and put it down. That's all this is. It's a simple stand up, put it down. We can try something else with that as well. You can go down there, you can grab the bell, you can toss behind you, and just put it back down. Toss behind it, put it back down. And just to get that engagement into the glutes, that push back. We're just going to mention height for a moment. The kettlebell swing finishes with whatever your height is. So with this particular weight, when I have fully extended my hips, engaged my glutes, my swing will stop at about shoulder height. Now, there are certain groups who are looking at a swing which is much higher. I wouldn't recommend this because if you engage your lat, squeeze and lock in the shoulder girdle, and try and lift your arm any higher, this can't go up much higher than that. If you're swinging here, it's really hard to pull that shoulder down and keep it engaged. If you're swinging a much heavier bell, so if I was swinging, say, a pair of 70s or a 125-pound bell, my swing might be a bit lower. The height doesn't matter. The key thing is that I have squeezed, contracted the glutes, and finished through the movement. That's what we're looking for on a swing. This portion, I'm not lifting the bell. This isn't about taking a kettlebell and doing a shoulder lift. This is about doing a glute-driven, posterior chain dynamic ballistic lift here. You're never going to be able to shoulder lift a bell the same way you can swing it. You really want that glute drive. This is a posterior chain. This is a jump. That's what we're looking at. So we'll do a couple swings here in succession. Again, get the nice, slightly wider than shoulder width stance. Push back, engage the glutes, feel the hamstrings, reach forward, toss behind. There you go. I am going to say, before we're done here, a lot of people have a problem with getting the bell up, and they try and control the swing. They try and either chase the bell forward, or they try and pull it back, they do something silly. Get it up there, let gravity bring it back down for the beginning. Then bend once you're here. I don't want people doing this. I want this pendulum down, scoot back. Feel the hamstrings and glutes engage. Exact same as your startup position was, or for your deadlift position. Then drive your hips forward hard, squeeze, lock out, the bell's just going to float. One more demonstration of just how much this bell floats. I can catch and release the bell because it is weightless at the top position. There you go, folks. That's the swing.